Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will explain grid page of my student portal project. I will explain the UI first, then I will explain the HTML and CSS code step by step. This video is very helpful for beginner and for the project explanation interviewer. Okay, so let's first UI explanation. Okay, though this is the grid page as simple and clean user interface. Okay. At the top, we have header with the page title and navigation menu. Here is the header, title of page, has navigation to navigate any pages easily. Okay. Okay. Now, below that we have table. So courses name and grades. Here is a table, and so here is some courses and their grades. Okay. At the bottom, we have footer with copyright information. Here is a footer with copyright information. Okay. This design responsive, so it's work well on mobile device also. Okay, now it's been that it's side working on laptop, tablet, mobile easily. Okay, it's a responsive website. Okay, now jump to the code side area. Okay, here is a code. Here is a code. Here is a it is a HTML code and it's a CSS code. So we first explore HTML. Okay, step by step. Okay, first here is user I used uh, doc type HTML. Doc type and HTML tag. The first use the doc type HTML. Okay, this this tells the browser that is the this used for HTML5. Okay, it's like now then we use tag. Now we use HTML tag with language set to English. Okay, now header section. It is a header section. Okay. Inside the header tag, I added meta character UTF-8 support all character to this page. Here is a meta character UTF-8. Then I added viewport meta tag and makes the pages responsive on mobile, and I also added the title of the page, which is the appears in the browser top. After that, I linked external CSS file for the styling. Here is a viewport meta tag. Okay, then title of this page, and here is the external style setup. Style the this page. Now jump to the jump to the header and body section. Body inside any content showing your browser though. And then jump to the header section. In the body section, we created header. Inside the header, I used the h1 tag. So the heading migrates. Below the heading, I create a navigation menu using now you on order list and list items. Okay, so here is a main heading of my page, migrates. Then I use navigation, and here I add some navigation links like home page profile, courses, feedback, and grades page, and contact. Okay, now jump to the main section and tables. Okay, it is the main section and table. Okay, in the main tag, I create a table to display grades. This table has two columns, course and grades. Each row show the course's name and its grades. Okay, this table format makes the data easily to read understanding. Okay, here is a courses grades and some courses like HTML fundamental, their grades, CSS, their grade, JavaScript, its grade, responsive design, grades. Okay, now jump to the footer side area. Okay, here is the footer. At the bottom, I added footer. The footer shows copyright information and the project's name. Okay, here is the copyright, and there's showing copyright information page. Okay, here is I close the footer tag and body also and HTML. Here is HTML. All tags are closed. Okay, it's all about a HTML explanation. Now I jump to the CSS side. Okay, let's explore CSS step by step, each and everything. Okay, so body styling. Okay, so body styling. Font family for open sans serif margin 0 background using hexa color property. Okay, now In the CSS, I styled the body by setting font, okay, family and background color. Also remove the default margin to get the clear layout. Okay. Now jump to the header. Header insert background color using hexa color property, color with name, text align center, padding 20 pixel. Okay. The header has the blue background and the white text. Okay. And aligned the text to the center and added padding from the better spacing. Okay. Now jump to the now. Okay. Now jump to the now. Now just a second. English here. Okay. So now navigation bar with UL or unorderly styling, display flag, justify content center, flex wrap, and background color using hexa color property, padding 20 pixel, list styling and okay. I use the flex to align the navigation item to the one line. Flex wrap used to that menu just of the smaller screen, so that's why I'm using flex wrap property. Okay, and also I added hover. Okay, and I'm also here add some hover effect in effect, okay, to improve your experience. Okay, and I'm also some added and by default now anchored links they're showing blue, that's why I'm change the color for white, take decoration, and because by default uh, anchor links inside the showing one line, so that's why I'm remove take decoration and padding. I added some padding. Okay, here is all explanation of now and order list. Okay, now jump to the table side area. Okay, here's the table. Okay, layer table inside adding width, margin, 20 pixel auto border collage by okay, background white, border shadow, T head, T data, color padding, text line center, border bottom, okay, and text heading background, okay. So color white. The table is the center of the page with the fixed width. I used border collapse, the remove gaps between the tables borders. Okay, a box so shadow it's added to give a card like look. Okay, so that's why I'm using border radius. Okay, it's all about uh, table explanation. Now jump to the footer side area. Okay, here I add some footer decoration, footer property, background color light blacks, color white, text align center, padding 10 pixel. Okay, and and after that I use media query here. I use media query here for the screen smaller than 600 pixel. Small screen the table become a full width and padding is is rescheduled to make the page mobile friendly. Okay, so this is the now created the styling the grid page using HTML and CSS. If you like this video, please like. Thank you guys for watching this video.